I'm Jake.
That's exactly what we're talking
Hi, I'm Jennifer Haole.
Hi, I'm Nathan Ramos, and
I'm Jake Vanneman.
Really was. I didn't walk in with
Nathan. And so our idea, right, was, or our specific lesson, as it says on the board over there, that we identified was task-based learning, where you had students identifying their role and audience and all of the different parts they needed for the task. So I'm using this in my English class right now with a problem solution essay where they need to identify their role based on the problem. So for instance, I have students who are working on a problem of diabetes, and so their role was a family member of someone with diabetes, and so they're trying to solve this problem, and they have a specific audience, and what else do we have? Specific audience, structure, support details, if you can read that. We had a whole list of things that we did for our task, but the idea was that I gave them a task and they tried to think through what they needed to do to accomplish it.
I'm not used to being in front of a camera, but nonetheless, in order to building on Nathan's idea of real tasks and task solution, in my science class we're going over volcanoes here in the future, and I plan, because due to the nature of some of my students, they really like to draw, and so I plan on using drawing as a task, and we're going to have each group draw two different types of volcanoes. So we're going to have kind of an architect, how they should do it, and then we're going to have a drawer, and then a type of final draft or touch-up type person. So I plan on implementing that task and assigning that to them, differing from the normal lecture PowerPoint type assignments in lecture time.
Hello. Although I do teach Spanish, I was actually thinking of implementing Mr. Ramos or Nathan's idea of problem solutions to my girls' basketball team. We just finished off our season, and next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we actually have a 3-day tournament. And our problem is that we would like to win win our LSSL championship. And so we do have a big problem in front of us, especially since we've lost to 2 teams like over and over and over again. So I thought I would implement this because I think it would be really practical for my basketball girls. First of all, asking them what is their role on the team, and not only their role, but can you scroll down on it? Hang on, I'm gonna go look at what I'm gonna ask my girls. I actually would like to use this worksheet, but maybe not give them a worksheet because that's weird. Can't give people worksheets on basketball courts. But just to see, I guess I could, yeah. But just to see their role on the basketball team and what they think their role is, whether it's the point guard, whether it's a rebounder, whether it's a shooter, whether it's a bench warmer. I got a couple of those. But anyways, just their role, and then also their audience. Who are they playing for? Are they playing for themselves? Are they playing for their parents? Are they playing for their coaches? Are they playing for their friends? Or are they playing for the Lord? So just to kind of put things into perspective for them. Also, what is the overall product that we would like? The product is we would like to win a championship, but we'll see how far we get. And just the different communications and different structures that we need to work on, different plays, different ideas that we have, and I think this will be really practical, and I have really high hopes for this. So I hope to come back and share something in the next week, within the next week, of how I implemented this with my LSSL girls basketball team. Thank you, and I think that's it. I think we're done. So bye bye. Wait.
Finally.
Finally.